Right?
Okay, now
Welcome to the Martin Show. Play the triangle. Triangle.
You guys are on your own for the intro music.
Yeah,
Damn,
well,
harsh.
hey guys, Martin Show, we're back, and just me, Martin. Charlie's not here for some reason. He had some excuse, I don't know. He told me he had a show in Maryland. I was like, hey, we're going to Maryland. And he was
Yeah.
like, no.
A show during the heart of the pandemic? I don't
Yeah,
think so.
at 5:45 p.m.
On a Monday?
Yeah, on a Monday, exactly.
It is a pretty big state. Maybe he's in like Prince George's County or something.
Some Baltimore.
Baltimore. Oh, it's in Baltimore.
No, I just said
He's throwing out
Just
another.
speculating.
I'm just saying main cities
Annapolis.
and
Annapolis.
towns in Maryland. But hey guys, we got a special episode this time. Whenever this is gonna get released, we have longtime friend of the show, he's somewhat frequent guest, Alex Barbag.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And then we have his wife here too.
Hey.
Amanda Barbag, yeah.
That's not my last name, actually.
Oh,
I
you,
didn't let her take it.
do you,
I wouldn't let him give it to me.
What?
So you
It's a
both,
chicken and an egg type of situation.
you both just kept your last names?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do people know you're married?
Well, normally I wear a wedding ring and
Oh.
an engagement ring. I'm not wearing it today. I probably should have since we're on
And
camera.
sometimes I'll grab her in a way that's clearly like, she's
Oh wait,
mine.
a husband.
Okay, just grab her
like
arm.
drag me around.
Okay,
I
can show you later.
like a possession or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
But I don't know. I mean, most people who are our friends
Oh, yeah.
you know that we're married.
Yeah, I guess
And
that's
most people
true.
who aren't our friends, like, I don't really care if they think we're married or not.
Yeah.
Well, it's weird when we're at a restaurant and she pays. I mean, we have the same credit card, so it doesn't really matter. But it's like, it was my birthday the other day, and she paid, and I was like, oh God, I hope they know that we're married. I'm not just some deadbeat guy. Because the man should pay. Am I right?
So what would
You're right.
what would they think? Like your girlfriend's paying for you, or your sister's paying for you, or your mother's paying for you, or
Well, I don't think
hope
she
it's
looks
not
like
mother.
Yeah,
well, yeah, hey, but you know what else? You got
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
a pretty modern thing for a woman to pay.
I don't wear a ring at all. I'm too fidgety to wear a ring. Sorry.
I don't wear rings either. I'm also not married, but I used to wear rings.
Have you ever won any championships though?
I have a high school class ring I used to rock.
You did? For how long?
I just for like formal events. Like if I had to wear a suit, I'd put up a nice ring to like.
Like now, if you had to wear a suit now, you would put it on?
I haven't done it in a long time, but I used to. If it was like if I was putting a suit on it, I'll put up the ring to like.
Have you attended any reunions for high school?
We did not have a high school reunion. Nobody
Wow.
bothered. Like people like were online going, "Hey, what are we doing? Hey, I want to help out." And I was like, I don't want to do any of this. So I didn't do. They put me in that group, so I was like, oh great.
Facebook?
Yeah, there was like a Facebook class reunion group that I didn't want to join, but I guess you can select people to automatically
Yeah.
be put in it. So
Alex went to his high school reunion.
Hmm?
nice.
I think it was 10 years or something.
I think it was 10
10
years.
years. Damn, not a long time.
Yeah.
Did you have your 10-year
Yeah,
time frame
yeah, it was like last
Okay, good.
year.
last year?
Yeah, when it was here, it was like 6 years.
Nice. It was, I graduated in 2004.
Old.
Oh shit, it was. It
It was like 5 or so. Yeah, I don't know. I guess. Yeah.
would have been
Wow.
6 years ago or something like that. Oh man.
Ooh,
it's gonna
damn,
fly
it might
soon.
be. Actually, it might be like
Yeah, it might be more.
7 now. But hey, you know what? You guys aren't old, you know.
Aww.
Yeah.
I'm older than her by 2 years.
Oh, okay.
Alex's birthday was actually just on
Oh
Friday.
yeah. Sorry, I didn't
Thanks for
stay for
nothing.
when you invited the get together thing. that was like down the street from where I live, but I was out of town, so I would have totally had been there.
What are you
It's
talking
okay,
about?
Martin.
Yeah.
The barbecue on Memorial Day?
No,
The
the
burrito?
burritos the other day.
Oh, right,
Martin was invited.
Yeah, I was like, I would. But hey, we're together now. That's what
Aw,
matters.
That is what matters.
Yeah, and you guys, you're entering like this next stage of life soon, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
What, the house?
well, you did buy this house. So so let's go over the check. You got married.
Got
You
married.
bought a house.
Yeah.
You bought a car.
10-year anniversary.
10-year. You've been together.
10-year reunion.
Again. And I've heard, aren't you guys gonna become parents?
Oh,
No,
no,
is
she's
that,
just eating a lot.
I've just been eating a lot, and that's why I'm so fat I can't wear my rings anymore.
okay.
No, it's true. We're having a baby. in
She's having a baby.
soon.
Your fingers aren't swollen at all, right? You can still wear a ring.
Jesus,
in the
that's
heat, they've been swollen.
Yeah.
But that happens to me under normal circumstances too. So I haven't even really been considering wearing my rings lately because
Yeah.
Who wants a pregnant lady?
The Bartek doesn't wear his ring either, so it's like,
yeah, he has one. I think he's worn it a total of
Dude.
like 5 times
Yeah.
in
I used to play with it way too much.
the 4 years we've been married.
Do you call him Alex or you call him Bartek? 'Cause-
Alex.
okay, most of us call him Bartek, but
Yeah.
No, I don't think I've ever called him Barbag.
I can understand why you didn't want to take that last name also.
Thank
Wait,
you.
why?
Thanks for
Be
understanding.
bar bag, you know.
What's wrong with that?
The baby's gonna have his last name
Oh. Well, shouldn't your child decide what last name?
though. No,
they want-
we're just gonna assign one to her.
Okay.
I think they actually kind of want to have some like structure and like parenting. I think.
No, actually, I didn't think this episode was gonna happen because when I first brought this up to Alex, it was like 3 weeks ago. So I thought you were definitely gonna be in labor by now. But, and actually, if it happens during this recording, that would be the best episode. We're gonna keep these mics on.
Will you come with us to the hospital?
Oh, man, hopefully we have time to get the hospital. We might have to birth a child on
Sure.
we have the camera here, we got the,
All right,
the
I'll
audio.
do like the catching, and you do all the filming.
Yeah, good. We got lighting here too. Technically, this was perfect to give birth.
She did want to like
You can have that.
film her birth.
So you're not gonna do this at home. We
I
give
wanted
birth.
to film it, and I wanted Martin to be present.
Oh, so it's perfect. But when it does happen, you said hospitals. You're not gonna do like at home natural
we're-
type.
Well, I do hope it will be an unmedicated birth, but
Good
you're
luck with
giving
that
birth in the
one.
hospital.
I heard that's tough.
Yeah.
No, okay. I don't really know, but I just saw my
Yeah.
my,
We know
sis-
you don't know.
my
We know you
sister
don't have
has
personal
had
experience.
children. and
Oh,
she-
really? So you know about?
She just
yeah.
said how much she was like, give me the drugs and stuff.
Yeah, that's what most people are like, and it's
Yeah.
possible that will happen,
Do you
but
think there's any like husbands or dads who are like, give me the drugs too?
probably.
But I've heard that like pain, it's all like in our head. It's all about breathing. So
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, actually, I'm doing a birth preparation course called Hypnobirthing.
Okay.
That's all about like meditation and like releasing the fear,
it sounds like
releasing the tension.
they hypnotize you to give birth or
Kind
something.
of, yeah. I mean, you go into like sort of a relaxed state where obviously you're still present, but they say that like a lot of the pain that you feel during birth is from the fear and from being all like tensed up and just like not just letting go.
Do you think it's that same idea, like the fear, like does that work with other type pain? You feel like if
I think
you
so.
get shot with a gun, does that actually hurt, or is that just like right?
I'm guessing it
Or-
hurts, but I do think that the principles can be applied to other areas, whether it's pain or like stress that you might be feeling. I'm hoping to kind of like integrate some of the lessons into other areas of my life.
So is it like breathing or just going into
It's like
meditation?
breathing, visualizations,
Okay.
meditation. Alex has listened to
Is-
some of them.
Yeah, it's like it's an Australian lady, so it's like hard to not like laugh at that all the time.
Her accent's amazing.
Yeah, I don't know if you find the Australian accent to be kind of
Like,
silly, sort of.
just like, good night, mate. Let's focus on.
Yeah, good night, mate.
Let's go to a happy place.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
No.
Or,
Oh yeah.
well. Well.
Anyway, we'll
wait,
see.
okay.
We'll see how it goes.
Are you afraid? I know the whole idea is not to fear.
Yeah, so-
But I imagine, I'm not a woman, but just the idea of giving birth it sounds really scary to me.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, I'm totally terrified.
Okay.
They said that like people will say things like that. Like they say things like this to like
Oh.
they just kind of they focus.
So
you
I'm not helping.
You're not helping.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm not
Yeah,
helping
yeah.
at all in this situation.
Because the
Okay.
anticipation is bad. Like is like the worst part, and like that
Yeah.
makes you tense up more, and the more
Yeah.
people. And there's like this language you're supposed to use instead of a contraction. You're supposed to use the word surge. I don't understand how that's supposed to make it any better, but instead of like false labor, it's practice labor.
Yeah, I mean, there's like, our culture is very like fear-inducing when it comes to labor.
Okay.
Yeah, like
Well,
Martin's the biggest
I'm
proponent of
just
the
saying,
fear.
yeah, because it sounds scary to me.
Yeah, I mean, like most women, all they've heard and seen about birth is like these scary, like sweaty, screaming, terrifying, like endless things. And like
Yeah.
it might be all of those things,
And-
but like that's just what our culture perpetuates. But
Yeah.
the truth is, like, supposedly it doesn't necessarily have to be that way.
Yeah, and like back like 300 years ago, it was like so much blood, and most women didn't like live through it. But
Yeah.
that was that was.
I
like,
don't think that's true. Most
Yeah.
women didn't live through.
I mean, that's why many women died by like age like 35. 'Cause-
Death
Oh my
during
god, these are the most
childbirth was
made up
common.
numbers.
No,
even
that's
the
true.
Even the majority or the most women is.
Because
made
back
up.
then, like, you could get married when you're like, what, 16, and you get pregnant at like 17, 19.
I feel like it'd be earlier. I mean, your body is like ready to go, like when you're like 13 or so, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why the Jews are like you're an adult now.
Oh, so.
No, I kind of made that. I mean, maybe I don't know, but I think people. I mean, I don't know how long ago you're talking about, but like 10,000 years ago, I bet you,
Oh,
like
I was-
mothers were like 13. I bet you.
Yeah,
that's
I
when it
was.
started.
Yeah, I was the same. Yeah, probably. I said 16, but
How come we can't
didn't-
cancel them?
I didn't want to get
All
like
the
too young
pedophiles.
here. I didn't want to get too.
Cavemen should be
I mean,
canceled as pedos.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's hard. Things were new back then. They're like, hey, what's a good age to have children?
Yeah.
We don't know yet.
Didn't even know
So-
what numbers were.
Yeah, they just.
Well, men died a lot earlier as well.
Yeah,
From,
everyone.
like disease,
Yeah. I
wonder-
encounters with lions.
I wonder if
and
men like
tigers.
have shorter lifespan now. I wonder if men have always had shorter lifespans, like cavemen and cave women.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess.
You're not gonna make up some kind of statistic now.
Oh, I don't make up statistics like that. You
Uh.
know, I like to go with the facts.
Oh
but,
wow, nice.
But yeah, you know, if I have to be a midwife, you know, I'm here for it. So.
Nice.
Thank you.
I'll be the doula. You be the midwife.
What does the doula do again?
It's
Which
more of like a. I should probably answer this, but I think it's like a just like a. It's like almost a birthing partner, just someone who's like mentally with you and like supportive of you. And I think midwife is more like almost like a nurse. They're like, oh, I can see the cervix opening up.
Yeah, I mean, a midwife is like a type of nurse, like a certified
yeah, I
nurse.
think
and a doula is like a birth coach or birth
Ah.
partner. So you said it pretty perfectly.
Yeah.
He has been learning something these past 9 months.
Begrudgingly.
do you have a doula? Or?
No.
Oh, okay.
She was too cheap to get one.
No, that really wasn't it. I just wanted to have a more intimate birth experience with just my husband and a midwife.
Cool.
Bar bag, my husband.
Yeah, I got it.
Well,
That was like a callback
Yeah,
to
I
our
don't
really
earlier
got it.
conversation.
yeah. So wait, how do you make a baby?
Oh. Should we show?
I mean, the cameras are rolling.
Yeah, that's true. But the windows are open and we've already given them a show to. No, I'm just kidding. It's sex. Sex is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sex.
Okay, that's how you got it. Okay.
Yeah.
When
So-
I was a little kid, I thought that I thought sex and making a baby was just like a penis and a vagina like touching. Like they just went like this.
Just the tip.
And yeah, like there was no, I didn't understand penetration. Like I
Oh.
thought they just touched and you could get pregnant from that.
Well, it's
That's
not-
more than what I thought. I didn't even have any idea.
Yeah.
And Martin
no.
still doesn't know. Well, now
Yeah,
he knows.
yeah, I don't know. I thought it was all science. I thought they did it in a laboratory and you ordered it online and then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that you can do all those things.
No, yeah, I guess that's true. But then I thought, well, I actually thought the stork flew in and then fucked your mom. And then,
You see the video of the stork tossing one of the babies? They had 3 stork babies, storkettes.
oh, so its
And-
own baby.
Yeah, and it tossed one of them out the nest on purpose.
Isn't that to, like, just be like, hey, you're ready to fly?
No, I think it was like something's wrong with you. I don't wanna. You're gonna be a. What's the type of bird that is like around
What?
your neck? That,
Around your neck.
yeah, there's
Around
a
your
type.
neck.
There's a type of bird that's like metaphorically, if it's like around your neck, it's like a dead weight around your neck. You guys know what I'm talking about?
What?
It's like it's not mongoose, but it's like it's similar to.
I don't think it's a
I have
mongoose.
no idea what you're talking
I don't
about.
think-
Mongoose is not a bird.
Yeah, I was saying, I was
I'm
like, I
saying.
don't think a mongoose is a bird.
I think it sounds similar to that.
Oh, well,
What are you even gonna Google? Bird around your
Bird
neck?
around your neck. Yeah.
bird you wear around your neck?
Oh, bird around and then bird around your neck is the first thing.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's from the rhyme of the ancient mariner, albatross.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you wear albatrosses, right? Those are big birds.
No, you don't. You don't wear it. It's more of like it's from fiction. It's from the rhyme of the ancient mariner. So a sailor shoots a friendly albatross, and then he's forced to wear its carcass around his neck as punishment.
But ultimately, wait, open that back up.
Yeah, you're not reading the whole thing.
Ultimately,
Alex.
it just means you have like an annoying burden,
Oh, so
Yeah,
it means you're an
like a
annoying.
thorn in your side.
Yeah, I don't remember the origin of this conversation, but I think that.
Oh, it's how.
Because the storkette was an albatross.
so you're saying it was actually a burden
Yeah.
on the bird family.
Yeah, and so yeah, I thought it was clever. I mean, obviously, I wish I could have executed, but you guys also didn't know about this whole albatross.
I knew what an
you
albatross
know
was.
that. You know that.
I didn't know it was such a burden.
I've heard of an albatross. I didn't know it was a bird. I think I assumed it was a fish. That sounds more like a fish.
Oh,
doesn't it?
Albatross
an
or
al-
trout?
Yeah, like albacore tuna.
Albacore, yeah.
Well, no.
Albatrout.
An albatross was in the Disney movie The Rescuers. They flew.
Don't ruin it for me. We're gonna watch it.
Now they flew on that albatross. They're mice, and they used
Aw.
an albatross as.
Is it an old movie or?
There's the old one, and they updated it when I was a kid. It was called The Rescuers Down Under, and they go to Australia, and they go see that.
Hypnobirth.
Yeah, they did the hypnobirth because she was.
Yeah.
But mice have like 12 kids at once, so they need a lot. That was a heavy pregnancy. That was
Yeah.
a lot, but
She's only gonna have one little Filipina bar bag.
So you guys wanted this to happen. You guys wanted to have a kid and bring it into this crazy world
Oh, it's so
we
crazy.
live in. You decided,
Yeah.
on purpose, this is what.
Well, we were told by a prophecy that she would be the one to restore the world to normalcy.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
it's restore.
So you're
order.
welcome.
Okay, so this is gonna be like the golden child. This is
Yeah.
gonna be the next Obama.
Maybe.
I actually was like, remember I was crying on election day because I was like
Trump lost,
so
yeah.
scared that no. I was so scared until we found out that Biden was going to win.
Yeah.
I was so scared that I was going to bring a child into the world with Trump as president.
At least you guys waited long enough for that to pass over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless he comes back and then go
Yeah, August, right?
Yeah, then, then they'll have to be introduced. But,
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still like a pretty shitty place, but it's a little bit better than it was before.
Wait, were you purposely waiting for Trump to be over, or did,
No.
did he just kind of
We,
work out
we,
a little bit?
just
so
worked out
we went
that
on our
way.
trip and we wanted to come back and then like get a house, get new jobs,
Our
have a
trip was
baby.
like a 6-month-long U.S. road
Yeah.
trip.
So yeah.
And then we were surprised that it happened. The pregnancy happened earlier.
So was the trip like your last hoorah? Like hey, we
Kind
had
of,
time.
yeah.
Let's
Yeah, we
go
had a kid,
traveling.
yeah.
And nobody was really traveling that much.
Well, we planned it pre-pandemic.
Yeah.
Pandemic, I should say.
We planned to do the trip like a year before
So
COVID.
So literally everything just like worked out, where it's like we're so able to travel, and it's
we were stopped for 3 months though. We
Oh, that's right.
went to
Yeah,
my parents' house.
yeah. So you did delay it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You did. Yeah. You
And then it
did.
was obviously like
You did that.
pretty different as a result of COVID, I would
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, he was hoping to like do comedy all
Oh,
over
yeah,
the
yeah.
country,
Yeah,
and then there
yeah.
was no comedy, so
But at least it
he
didn't-
just got to be
yeah.
lazy.
Well, he could have done it on Zoom. We could have went
Yeah.
city to city and logged in. Like, hey guys, then it's probably better you didn't do that.
Yeah.
That would have been.
How many Zoom shows did you do?
I went through back last April or May. I did go through. I would do like I don't know 2 or 3 a week, just
Uh-huh.
because I had nothing else to do. I was like, I'll just do it.
Yeah.
I'm stuck in my parents' house and I don't really have a job. I don't really have
Mm.
anything
Yeah, nothing going on.
to live for. And,
Oh, man.
it's kinda-
Did you ever like after a Zoom comedy show? Would you ever say like, "Oh, I killed" or "I bombed"?
It's hard. I wouldn't say it's like when you kill on Zoom, it's more like, well, people seem to like those jokes. It's not like you're getting big laughs, but
Yeah.
you know.
I've been making up for it at my job. I make a lot of jokes in Zoom meetings, and honestly, I mostly make the jokes just like to announce my presence. Oh, I'm in this meeting, and I'm like, oh, I'm paying attention. But at the beginning, you just make a good joke, and people are like, haha, they laugh. I don't know if I did that, but then I feel like I then like can fly under the radar. But then this is the worst part about Zoom meetings is that people will be like, they'll ask a question, and then they'll be like, oh, Alex, so what did you think about that? And it's like, if you wanted me to pay attention to the question, say my name before the question, you know? Because I'm like, I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, I know the feeling. Yeah, I definitely
Bad
zone out.
Alex.
Yeah.
I definitely zone out too.
Right, it's
Like
impossible not
before
to.
that story, I was thinking
You zoned
about.
out mid-story.
I was thinking about the next.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, 'cause, you know.
He tuned you out.
No,
Yeah.
I heard you. So you're trying to be funny. So.
That. Oh, yeah. I'm actually not sure why you said that. Are you saying it because?
No, I'm saying
because I
that.
said at the beginning.
That's what your story was about. Being that they say your name, you're not paying attention, and that.
Then I went off on something else though, and then the way you said you were being funny was saying that I was trying to make a joke in the second half. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, there were two components to what
Yeah.
you said.
Yeah.
First was about
So
just
how did you-
announcing your presence in a meeting and with a joke.
Yeah.
And then the second thing you said was about
Mm.
how you don't pay attention in
So
Zoom.
how did you take his comment as a mean comment about that I was trying to be funny and it wasn't like my joke, my second half
I
of
thought
the
he was
story?
referring to the first half of
Oh,
your
okay.
story.
I think that's what it was, but hey, it's okay. Hey, so yeah, I'm listening. Don't mind. That's what I do. I'm a good listener. I
Nice.
swear. But you guys, have you done a gender reveal?
We
Like,
did do we did a Zoom gender reveal.
Oh, okay.
Alex paid attention on that.
How does that work?
So basically what we did What?
I
Do
was
you wanna tell
gonna
it?
no, I was gonna say that you came up with this. You
Yeah,
can tell.
I came
should've-
up with. He thought it was stupid. He didn't want to do any gender reveal at all, and I was like, you know what? This was when did we do it? Like February.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, February, and that was still when things were like looking kind of bleak and people were
Yeah.
depressed. I was like, the least we can do is bring together all our family and extended family for like a joyous occasion and reveal the gender.
Yeah.
So he said to everybody, there was ended up being about 40 people on the Zoom. And
Wow.
we said, wear the color shirt of the sex that you think it's gonna be.
Blue
Blue
or
for
pink.
boy, pink
Yeah.
for girl. And Alex and I are gonna be off camera
Okay.
at the start of the Zoom. And once everybody gets on, we'll turn our camera on. We'll be wearing the color shirt of the sex.
Yeah.
And that will
And-
be the big reveal.
And Alex didn't mess it up. He didn't like put up the wrong color shirt.
No, he
I
didn't.
dyed
he
my
didn't-
chest hair.
No.
He
No.
didn't fuck it up.
Yeah, Alex is way more hairy than I thought he was.
Yeah, he
came,
thought-
yeah, he came
You can't
outside.
base it on the head.
And those, he thought he had
I-
hairy
Yeah, my
shoulders.
shoulders are kind of hairy, but like,
Wait, what?
there's no, there's
There's
like,
no hair on there.
I have
haven't seen
like,
peach
There's
fuzz.
more hair on my shoulder.
There's
yeah,
literally-
I have like 2 or 3 hairs I'm insecure about. But then I see Alex's shoulders, and it's like, oh,
Yeah.
I do not have hairy shoulders.
Yeah, he's hairier than he seems.
I have hairy shoulders, and there's a one peach fuzz.
And then I'm,
I'm mocking you.
sure your back's insane too.
No, not really.
No.
It's
I'm
like
sure your asshole's insane too, right?
His
You're-
chest is the hairiest.
But-
yeah, my chest.
I'm sure I think every dude's butt's the hairiest. I don't know. That's just me.
I don't
Every
know.
dude's butt is the
Yeah,
hairiest.
dude's
Part on
butts.
them.
Dude's butts. You don't even know. Maybe I'm just projecting right now. I think that's what I'm doing.
It's okay if you've
No.
seen many hairy butts.
No, well, I don't like I don't like being naked around people. I don't like being around naked people. It's very uncomfortable. I'm not.
Because of your hairy shoulders that you're very
Yeah,
insecure.
my hairy shoulders and
Mm.
yeah, it's just weird, you know, like.
Yeah.
But I guess it's just me. I guess I can
Yeah.
enjoy.
We went to a hot spring that was.
I was
clothing
just thinking
optional.
about saying enjoy a sauna, and then you said a hot spring. So
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, it's like,
This was the best part about COVID was this one hot spring. Usually there's no limit on the amount of people that could go, but because
In
of
like
COVID,
the middle of nowhere, Oregon.
nope, nope.
but now because of COVID, they limited the people, and it was like 15 people at a time. And they said like hundreds, like 100 or 200 people in this, like, I don't know, maybe like, there was like 3 or 4 little pools, like cascading pools, and they were like 20 feet by 20 feet. So it was nice, there was only 15 people,
Yeah,
and
So-
it was clothing optional, and I
you dig it, Nick?
I took the option, and I
I- Yeah, I got naked out of a hot tub once, but then it stopped.
bubbling.
Yeah, it stopped bubbling. I did it as a joke with my friends, and then it stopped bubbling. I was like, whoops.
Where was this? Like a hotel or something?
This was actually at my friend's wedding weekend because I was the best man. They
Aw.
got a house for everyone in the wedding party to stay at, and they had a hot tub.
Oh, that sounds
So-
fun.
Yeah, so that was like a few years ago.
Wait, so it was a hotel?
No, it was like a house. They rented out a house for the
Oh.
weekend for the whole wedding party to stay in instead of getting a hotel room.
That's nice.
But then I had to share a room with like bunk beds with like 6 other dudes.
Did you know the 6 other dudes?
Yeah, no, some, yeah. But I'm just saying, after a wedding, you know, you want to like, yeah, I'm trying to, you know,
No, what?
hook this up, baby. I'm
And?
trying to- and no.
Because of the bunk beds?
No, I don't think it actually had to do anything with the bunk beds.
You
I
just like to blame it on the bunk
just-
beds.
Yeah, I'm just like I would pursue a girl, but yeah, I got a bunk
I got a
bed
bunk
here.
bed.
Yeah.
Did you get the best bunk bed as the best man?
No.
Were you the
I-
ringleader? Like amongst those men?
I mean, I was the best man.
Yeah.
Did they make you climb up to the top?
Oh, I know. We all picked our bunks, and I got a bottom bunk. So.
Nice.
But half those guys were like married or had someone, so they still shared their bunk. But
Wait, they shared the bunk with their woman or?
yeah, with their woman.
So there was like couples in the room.
No, but that was the night of the wedding. The night before the wedding, everyone had their own, I guess, dorm. And then after the wedding, it's like, well, the bride and groom's out here. I guess we can just couple up now. I don't know why people felt that way, but
It's got confusing.
that's basically what
A little bit, yeah.
that's basically what happened though. Like
So
everyone.
the first night was just the guys.
First one was just guys
The
stayed
night
in
of
their
the wedding,
room,
the
and
girls showed
the
up.
girls stayed in their room. There was 2 different rooms with
Was there a curfew?
with bunk beds. No, I'm just saying that there's 2 different rooms with bunk beds. That one for the groomsmen and one for the bridesmaids.
How big were these bunk beds that people
Man, I
like
don't know.
twin size beds or like?
Yeah, like twin size
Normal.
beds. Yeah,
We
no.
could never sleep in
Yeah.
a twin size bed.
I don't
yeah.
even like
together.
being on this couch with you.
Yeah,
I
it
don't really
was.
have enough space, honestly. But
I'm
these
getting close to you
microphones-
because of the mic.
I know.
But the bride had her own room.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and
She's
when-
such a diva.
When she was gone, the maid of honor just took it. So,
Wow, another
yeah.
diva.
Yeah, maybe I should have made moves there.
Yeah, you should have
Yeah.
gone.
But
Yeah.
the maid of honor was interesting because so actually she's pretty
Thumbs up.
yeah, that's good. She just like got her doctorate. She was orthopedics or something. She was just she literally just became a doctor. She was single. She'd modeled before. But then, I told my mom that too. My mom was like, she sounds out of your league.
Oh,
and I was
wow.
like, oh, thanks, Mom.
Your mom
Yeah,
said that.
yeah,
That's
that's,
really
what she
mean.
said to my face. I was like, well, whatever. You're.
That's what you said to her as
Yeah.
a retort.
I was like, you're out.
Oh yeah, whatever.
I was like, you're out of my league. So how does that feel, Mom? But the one thing about the maid of honor was she gets all these things, but I also through becoming Facebook friends with her, I found out she's a very hardcore conservative. She actually was like a super like Trump supporter. And I was like,
Okay.
because it can't be perfect. You
Yeah.
know, you think,
Flaw.
you think she all
Would
that
you hook
stuff.
up with her though for one night?
No.
Would that bother you?
No, it didn't work.
What if
out.
you knew that beforehand?
I mean, I would say even when knowing the Trump thing, like
You'd still settle for her?
for the night, right? You know, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It wasn't. I don't know. I guess man, it's really raining.
Yeah, I
outside.
know.
Yeah, I keep looking.
My phone said it was gonna storm.
But
And it's
no,
an Android.
but you know what's interesting? That girl now, she's engaged to like a Mexican guy. So you know what? We can become better, right? We can. Right?
Is he Mexican though, or are you
He's-
just like kind of be like,
He's Hispanic. Okay, I don't
Well,
know.
there's like a sect of Latino people that are conservatives.
Yeah, he might be.
Like
Yeah.
like how Miami Trump
Oh,
Trump took Miami.
the Cubans. Mm-hmm. I've heard some liberal guys said that Cubans aren't really minorities, but I don't think I agree with that. I feel like that's really offensive.
What you think Cubans are minorities?
No, like the liberal person said they're not.
Oh.
But
I
that's
know, like in reference to them, I've heard black people say that all skin folk aren't kinfolk, and I think it was in reference to
I don't know. That's
All skinfolk aren't kinfolk.
yeah, like they're not just because they're similar in origin, sort of, you know, they're not going to be
I don't know.
similar in.
I'm not sure where this conversation is going.
Oh, we know where it's going.
Oh, like I don't know how I felt about that phrase.
What is that?
What is that?
Oh, it's my old phone, I think.
Oh, I can.
I don't need it. I don't care too much.
I can pick that up, buddy.
Oh, it's not getting picked up. So now
It
we're
is getting picked up. Yeah.
Oh, good, because then we would sound crazy. I'm like, what is that?
Oh, we should act like it's something. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I don't know. It didn't work out, but it's alright. I think it's cool. It's fine. I'm good.
Yeah.
And there was another there was actually one really hot bridesmaid, but she had a boyfriend. But he saw me do comedy before, and he was a big fan. So I was like, man, maybe if I get him drunk enough, I could,
Yeah, you could have gotten into that bunk bed.
I was gonna like talk him into like cuckolding or something, and be like, oh yeah, you don't cuck, right? You know about cucking, right? We all cuck, right?
Honestly,
She doesn't
I don't
know.
know what that means.
Cuck is like when you sleep with someone's like
Like if Martin were to have sex with you and I would like either
approve
watch
it.
or
Oh,
You approve it, yeah, being a cuckold.
Obviously, I know what this is.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just
yeah.
Didn't know that term.
So I was gonna talk him into it, but yeah, dude, everybody cucks, right?
yeah.
Dude, you're not cucking, but that didn't work out either. Most things.
You didn't bring that up though.
I don't think I actually did. I think I was the one who was too drunk to bring that up. I think it gotta. So.
That's too bad.
Are your friends still married?
Yes, they're
Happily?
next month. I think it is 4 years.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So together, and they have a dog, and I think they're trying to get the kid thing going.
Maybe they'll be inspired by this episode.
Yeah,
and
they'll
this
see you
happy
guys how.
You
pregnant
mean
couple.
they'll be inspired by the cucking and they're like, oh yes, Martin, do you want to be the father?
They're gonna ask me to be the father. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Maybe.
I don't want to be the father.
I mean, the biological
I want
father.
to be the daddy. Know what I mean? Okay. Well, yeah. So wait, you never said what the sex was. You never said what color you wore.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
You
true.
never-
Okay.
You left us hanging. What is that?
We both wore pink.
Pink.
It's a
So do you?
girl.
It's
Oh,
a
it's
girl.
it's a guess.
Okay.
But we've both been really like fearful lately that the baby's gonna come out and it's actually gonna be a boy. Like they only checked once, you know, like
Yeah,
halfway through
they
the
can get
pregnancy.
it wrong. They can get it wrong.
They like seemed really like a quick glance at what was going on down there, and
So it could be like. It could be sitting on it or something. It could be.
It could just have been like, since it's just like color, like the sonogram. You know that's because of your sister, I'm sure.
I wasn't there for Sandra.
Oh, okay. I mean, you can see an image and you can see like it, but like it's also potentially, you know, mistakes
it's not
happen.
the most
Mistakes-
obvious kind
mistakes
of
happen.
clearest picture I've ever seen.
I think it's 3%. I heard that they misgender in utero.
That's a low percentage. So you probably don't have.
That's more, 3 times more than COVID deaths. Just kidding.
Well,
Wait.
supposedly it's a girl.
But if do you have both names picked out just in case, or do you have like a unisex name like Morgan? It's like, oh, well,
Philippina or Philip.
really? You're just saying that because that's
I mean,
not-
should I
that's
say
how I-
Martin? Martina.
No, you're just saying-
Yeah, I kept saying Filipina. Martina or Martin.
Oh, okay. I bet. Yeah, I bet you say that to every person you talk to.
If
you're
I
like-
can make their name
like,
into
yeah.
a girl name, I do, yeah.
Yeah, you're like Kevin and Kevin.
Well, I don't talk about a boy or girl, but every name I'll be like Davidina or other names like that.
Well-
Stephanie for Steven.
Oh, okay. I looked at the top baby names and actually Alex in the top 10.
When? Now?
Yeah, like in 2020, Alexander is still in the top 10.
Yeah, the name is really like, it's got
Yeah, you think it'd die out.
longevity, I know.
Yeah, it's
I wonder if that's like the longest running, most popular name
Probably
since.
Michael.
I think Michael's still up there.
Michael still?
Michael, Matthew, Adam. There's a
Jesus.
pretty tall.
Yeah. Did
Adam?
you know Alex's name actually isn't Alexander?
What? Oh man, this is a great breakthrough. I don't think that. Hey, wait,
It's
what?
just Alex.
Oh, okay. So literally, it's not Alexander Barbeck. It's literally.
It's Alex
Just
Frederick
Just Alex.
Barbeck.
What's
And then
the
I like
middle
to
name?
throw in the 14th. Frederick,
Frederick.
like the town.
That's interesting that they
County.
didn't make it Fred. You'd think with not doing Alexander.
Well, maybe
we did the
they
same
like
thing.
let's go like kind of somewhat pretentious and longer for the middle name, and they didn't like Alexander, which I agree. It does seem kind of like Christian, which there's nothing wrong with Christian, but we
Yeah,
just think it's
truly.
disgusting.
Also, don't kick the table. Right?
Oh, is that yeah?
Yeah, you can pick that up.
Was that me? Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh,
What about
okay.
this? What song? What am I-
Yeah, like we can hear that. It sounds like
That's Happy
something's.
Birthday.
Okay, it sounds like something's crawling in the walls. But
Mm,
I guess I've heard you guys aren't sharing the name. I hear that
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
confidential.
Yeah, it's a secret.
Oh, okay.
mm,
Well,
sorry.
did you look at the top 10 names of babies? Because I can tell
I
that-
probably looked at like the top. There's a list of like the top 1,000 names. So
Yeah.
I don't know if I looked through every single one, but that helped.
Yeah, I feel like you don't want anything in the top 50 because you don't want it to be too common of a name.
but you don't want to be too weird.
Right.
You don't want to
you
be
don't
too
wanna be
weird
too
where people
weird.
don't know how to pronounce it and whatnot. I feel like you want baby name like Hunter. I feel like that's a
Yeah.
sweet spot.
Too common.
I think our name's in the top 100, but it's not near the top.
Oh really?
Okay, I know Ava was in like the top 3 or 4.
That's
I
not
think
the name.
Brooke, or like
Are you
Carrie.
gonna try to guess them?
No, I'm
You're
just
gonna
I'm telling you some of the top names I like that.
I don't think I
Brooke.
think Karen's out now. I
Oh,
imagine.
Carrie.
Oh, Carrie.
Karen has dropped.
Karen's definitely out.
I
I
saw
think Danielle is.
I saw the top 10 names in each culture or I don't know nation or whatever.
country.
And like in Japan, like Luna was very popular
Oh, that's
everywhere.
nice.
Luna's
That's
really
But it was
nice.
also like popular where like they don't like
They
in
don't.
Japan or like it was I don't know if it was China. I was like, what? There's no way they're naming.
Well, I think a lot of it has to do with pop culture and like what
Yeah.
TV shows are popular.
Oh, it's Luna. I know Luna means moon.
I feel like there's a Luna on a show. I'm not sure.
Oh,
But like for example, people in lots of countries are watching The Handmaid's Tale.
Okay.
So June has become
Oh,
a really
okay.
popular name
let's
lately.
see. So,
My cousin's name is
my cousin
Khaleesi.
Vinny. You think that's fun?
Maybe, I don't know.
You'd only name your cousin though. You wouldn't name your child that.
Oh, that's
Because it doesn't
true.
make sense.
Yeah.
Unless you're from
But I-
Alabama and you want to sleep with your
I
child.
could suggest it though. Like, hey, this is my cousin. Name him Vinny.
I feel like that
Any-
show Twilight, like a lot of popular names came out of that.
Yeah, Edward.
I hear Donald took a nosedive in popularity.
Oh, really? Heard. So, you know what really did? Adolf's been not doing too good. Although when I was in high school, we had a motivational speaker come in, and that guy's name was Adolf.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I'm sure every kid all they can think about the whole time was
Dude, yeah, I couldn't take him seriously. I was like, I'm not listening to a guy named Adolf.
Yeah.
Like, you can't, like, rock that. And he wasn't, like, an old guy. He was, like, probably, like, you know, in his mid-30s or late 30s or
Yeah.
How
something.
do these people not change their names?
Yeah, again, Adolf.
Well, what's with the parent naming
Unless
him
maybe he
that?
liked it. Maybe he liked being Adolf. You never
It
know.
was interesting. Yeah, I don't think you
What
can.
kind of motivational speaking was he
It
doing?
was just like,
How to overcome.
yeah, see, I was also thinking that. I was like, I know another Adolf who did some.
Yeah, that's a bad
Yeah.
profession for an Adolf.
Yeah, well, is it or is it? I mean, you know, because the other
It's
Adolf.
too similar. Like,
Yeah,
you
I'm
know.
saying the other Adolf also was pretty good at motivating people. Like, if you think
Yeah.
about it, he definitely was like, got people, you know, to
To what?
believe and
And what?
taking action and what he was.
What
So,
actions?
Stop.
you
Getting
know.
uncomfortable.
Yeah,
that's what I
we-
was-
Anyways, yeah, I guess, you know, but,
So Adolf is not the name.
okay, cool.
Adolfina, maybe though.
Dolphina.
Because of the girl.
Sounds like a dolphin though. I guess somebody would know.
Adolfina.
Actually, there's a rapper called Young Dolph. His real name's Adolf. So,
Oh.
and he's like the third. So it's like,
Interesting.
yeah,
Well, that's fine because the first one is probably born pre 1945.
hopefully, or like right around that time. Then something happened, and then the mom was like, I'm not changing it. Like, I renamed him.
Do you think if you're like, let's say you have, like there's the third, Martin Phillips the third, let's say.
I believe the first, but okay.
I was just using it as an example.
Do people do that still? I haven't met like a junior or a third in like forever. Is that
Yeah.
still a
I
thing?
think it's going out of fashion.
Yeah, I don't think that's like, yeah. But anyway.
Yeah, so there's the third, there's the junior, then there's the senior. Do you think the person before the senior who named him, like, he might not know that name is continued, but that person really did a...
Good job in naming.
Yeah, is it the name or is it the senior
I
who's
think-
like, I'm so great, I got a name. It's probably, I think it's more
It's
the
like-
senior's got an ego.
The legacy of the name? I don't know.
Yeah.
Because somebody, it's
Did I stump you?
yeah, maybe I am stuck. I don't know.
Yeah.
I know, yeah. My parents didn't name me after my grandparents because the names were too weird.
What were your grandparents' names?
Ferdinand.
Ferdinand?
Yeah, Ferdinand.
Okay.
And Wilford.
Okay.
Which one's the woman?
No, there's my two different
Oh.
grandfathers. they were not married to each other.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that is my,
Ferdinand and Wilfred.
Yeah, Wilford.
Wilfred is a
Wil-
woman's name.
Wilfred can also be a man. Winfred.
Wait, Wilfred is...
Winfred.
Winfred.
None of this sounds right.
I don't know actually, but anyway, it was the name Ferdinand.
Are they still alive?
I think it's Ferdinand. Like I thought it was Ferdinand, but it's Ferdinand.
Fernand?
Ferdinand.
Is there a D in there?
Interesting.
At the end, Ferdinand.
Fernand.
I think so. They called him Fern.
I
That's a woman's
don't
name.
trust
Well, that's-
you. I don't
is
trust
getting
you.
weird.
I need to
That's
hear
why-
someone from your family.
No,
Weird.
that's my. And my mom's name is actually Roland. Like the man's name Roland, but Roland
With a D?
with a E at the end.
Oh, Rolane. It's Rolane.
R-O-L-A-N-N-E.
Yeah.
No, there's two N's?
L-A-N. No, it's R-O-L-A-N-D-E. Roland.
Oh,
Roland.
Rolandi.
Yeah, no, Roland.
Oh.
Is it
Okay.
French?
It is French.
Do you say it like Roland?
No, it's just Roland. And Ferdinand, also French. I don't know. So you guys don't have weird names in your family? It's a
No,
real-
don't change the subject.
This isn't about me. Go on, Harvey. Yeah, what's up with
Margaret's
that?
fine. My mom's name is Candy.
Her name's Candy.
Yeah.
What does
are
she
you
do
laughing
for a
at?
living?
She was a nurse, and
Oh.
then she was a mother, and now she does a lot of weaving and such.
Oh, nice.
And
She's quite talented.
She quill.
My parents' names are really normal. My mom is named Liz, and my dad is named David.
what do you think Liz is short for?
Lisa. Lizette.
No, Elizabeth.
Well, oh, that actually should have been my first guess.
Yeah, I tricked you.
I don't know
tricked
why
you.
I said Lisa. I guess I was thinking, where does Liz come from?
Hmm.
But anyway, actually, so my name is actually Ferdinand's last name. So my mom's maiden name was Martin.
Oh,
they named
okay.
me.
Oh.
Okay.
So this is like if you name your child
What?
Birdbag.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Well, we were
no, that's
thinking
not
about
her
trying
Well, I
to.
guess yeah.
You don't know her last name.
Is it like Nover?
No, you know, no
Martin's
her
my
Barbag.
friend on Facebook.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. I
Wait,
like,
but that's weird for your parents to be like. That would be like us to be like Nover.
well, at least
No,
like
Martin is a normal
Martin's an
name.
actual
Over.
like
Yeah, that's
name.
true, that's true.
So that's why it worked because
Are you the first? Aren't you the youngest?
yeah. Well, no, the youngest, but the only
Man.
Martin.
Martin.
Yeah, well, Martin Phillips. So
No, I know, I get that, but why they do that with the last? Are you the only male? You're the brother, right?
No, it's just me and my sister.
Oh, what's her name?
Ah.
Do people ever like get your last name and your first name confused?
Yeah, every.
I was
every
getting it
day.
confused. I was saying little
Every
Filipina.
day. Yeah, every day. That's a very common. Philip, Martin. Yeah.
I heard
Philip Martins.
like the story of Martin Phillips on the radio the other day. It was like a Juneteenth thing or something, and I was like, oh my god, it wasn't you.
What Martin Phillips was that?
I don't know. It was on the radio, and I was like flipping through the stations, and
Is that, I mean, there's not many Martin Phillips. I mean,
there's got to be tons of Martin.
I've looked into like well-known Martin Phillips.
Yeah, it just seemed like
there's like
someone
a
wrote
dart.
book.
There's a really like good dart player named Martin Phillips.
Oh, really?
If you're linked up other Alex Barbags, because I'm sure that
There's an Alexis Barbag actually, and I saw her on Instagram, and I was
Did
like,
you follow her?
no, I was gonna like me and message her, but I was like, there's no way I'm gonna message her, and it's not gonna be creepy. But we have the same name, and she has to know I exist because I typed in her name into Google, and like all my YouTube stuff came up. Like I have a much bigger internet presence than she does.
Okay.
She's like a
Okay.
So no videos of her showing up. Was her Instagram like private? Did you actually?
I think it was private.
Okay,
I'm not sure.
So you don't even know how she looks like.
I kind of do. I don't know. I might have seen like a picture like on like her LinkedIn picture maybe. I don't know, something like that. I'm not sure.
Are you guys excited to be parents?
Yeah, we're
Looking forward
excited.
to it.
Yeah, I guess.
Scary, but
Yeah.
it's exciting.
Hey, you're not supposed to be scared, so.
I know,
Really?
I know. I'm supposed to
Yeah.
be releasing fear.
Yeah, I'm not scared. After this conversation, I'm not afraid. Of
I'm more scared of
becoming-
parenthood than labor.
Oh, okay.
Though.
I'm saying I'm not afraid of labor anymore. I'm not gonna
Nice.
have those ignorant views of pregnancy.
Yeah.
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 Animals, they give birth and it's like it seems virtually painless.
Do you think it
Um,
hurts for them?
I don't know. I mean, I saw this like bison give birth, and it was like walking around with like legs sticking out the back, and then it was like, all right, I think I'll lie down now. It lied down, and then like literally a split second later, it gave birth. Although I think that was the editing.
Well, the
that they
truth
did.
is, like, they say they've done like studies of animals that when they're relaxed, they have like calm, nice, easy births, and animals can actually like physically stop labor. Like if an intruder comes or something that makes them stressed, they will actually like halt their labor
Okay.
and then restart when the coast is clear
How are
and
they
when they're more
testing this?
calm.
Yeah.
Are they
so-
like-
I assume they just set up like hidden cameras. I don't know.
No, they're
they-
definitely
But-
torturing animals.
With
Yeah,
humans, like
mothers.
the whole, for a lot of women, like the whole experience is stressful and traumatic.
Yeah.
So that's what makes it really hard. I don't know. I mean,
Yes.
you can interview us again after the birth and see what it was like. I mean, there's definitely a lot of people who like take the same classes as me and go into the birth and then it starts and they're like, oh, just kidding. This is horrible. Give me the drugs.
Well.
So we'll see.
Yeah, I don't know. But that's not the right mindset, right?
Yeah,
you
yeah,
gotta
it's
be
not.
like, oh, it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
So right now, it's gonna be good, I guess.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, live stream it, you can all see it
Yeah.
together.
Mm-hmm.
I guess. Yeah.
Will you come back if you're not here to film it?
Yeah, I'll see what I'm doing that day.
You're not gonna pull a Charlie and be like, oh, I got somewhere to be in Maryland. Oh, you're going to Maryland?
You're giving birth in Maryland. Is that the closest
Yeah.
hospital? Do you already meet with the doctor about when to be there? I guess.
Yeah, they
yeah.
give you guidance on like when to go
Okay,
to the
yeah.
hospital and like as soon as you go into labor, you
You
call.
gotta speak
And
into
So-
the thing.
I thought
Yeah.
I was speaking into the.
I
thing.
think I can hear her go.
But at that point, she then started.
Okay.
He just wanted to be critical. So yeah, like you call and you like time the contractions, also
Okay.
known as surges. And
Or
there's like
phases. Is that a good term? Phase. Maybe
Uh,
phase 1 or.
Sure.
a point. I mean, there are phases of labor,
Oh, okay.
but anyway, so they give you guidance on when to go into the hospital.
Oh. Wait. So are you due like next week? Like when are you actually due as of right
A
now?
week from Wednesday.
Okay,
so like
so we're-
9 days from
Okay.
now.
Okay. So if I could be early, actually, I think I was like 3 weeks early.
Yeah, I
Wow.
was early.
Yeah, it could. Yeah, like I say, it could happen like right after I leave. This is the
Mhm.
last.
You
sort of-
could be like inducing labor right
Ooh,
now.
Man. Okay, wait, can humans stop labor, or is that not a human thing? Is that just the animal
Well,
thing? You're
I
talking-
don't think so. I don't think the humans and animals are too different, really.
Yeah,
Well,
you can. You
mammal.
can like by being like too stressed and too tense, like you can stall labor.
Oh,
Can a
but
chicken-
that's bad though, right?
Yeah, it's bad.
can a chicken like stop from laying an egg? It's like, oh, no, this isn't good. This isn't good for me.
But then
I'm not
they
gonna drop
lay
the egg.
I don't know if
They
laying
lay
eggs is the
eggs
same.
that are not gonna that aren't gonna hatch. So maybe it's like that.
Yeah, I don't know. The class didn't address chickens.
Yeah, no
I
one
think they were
asked.
talking about. I forget what animal they were using as an example.
A monkey or a gorilla.
Probably a bison.
Because they're
A giraffe. Actually, probably a giraffe. Giraffe
Ooh.
births are like a thing that, or maybe it's just
That's
someone has
a-
a joke about.
that's a
giraffe.
far draw. But
Yeah.
I guess like that scientist study. I guess the animal is giving birth, and they're like, "Hey, unleash the wolves," and then
Yeah.
they have to stop
Yeah,
it.
I don't know. I think it was probably just a hidden camera and they happened to witness this. I don't know. They
Wow.
really didn't get into the specifics.
I guess, yeah, I guess we would ask different questions because we're not actually have someone inside of us. So I guess I was, yeah, okay, boom, pop, bam. That's how I transition. Yeah, well, man, you guys, big things, I guess, big
It's a very
things.
big thing.
It's actually a really small
What?
thing. Am I right?
But what if you get there like, oh man, there's another one, we didn't see it.
I
Yeah.
doubt it.
Yeah,
I
they've had too
think
many
I would be
scenarios.
bigger if that was
Could
if that
be
were
as-
the case.
Could be pretty me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One thing I'm like kind of scared about is the tiredness. I hear like you're really tired.
Once you have a kid, it's gonna be crying all the time.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's gonna be basically like what Navy SEAL boot camp will be like. That's like how. Sorry, that's how I'm imagining it. I'm like, oh my god, I'm just gonna be so tired. I'm to like find strength somewhere that I don't think I have. But hopefully, it will turn out to be more like just like the Marines boot camp or
So you're not gonna.
Coast
Coast
Guard.
Guard maybe.
Coast
even.
Guard,
Does
no.
Coast Guard even have boot camp?
They have an academy, so they do something. They follow a routine. I'm sure it's not the most fun all the time. Maybe let's do like a Boy Scout schedule, right?
Yeah.
Maybe
The Boy Scouts have boot camp.
they had summer camp. You could get up in the
Sounds like the same thing.
morning.
Oh, you gotta get up in the morning.
Yeah, play the bugle and wake everybody up.
Did you play the bugle?
I'm not a talented bugle player.
That's a shame.
Yeah, we can still pick you up, so don't worry about not holding the mic and taking a drink of water. But we can't actually hear the gulps you were taking. Yeah, we do a lot of ASMR on this, so
You do.
yeah.
At my camp, they actually
doing
did
ASMR.
play like do 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 do.
Yeah. Well, it's something like that. Yeah, you do the flag ceremony in the morning, raise it up, and I was at Boy Scout camp, so we have a do the Boy Scout.
Doesn't look good. What's going on there?
No, that's what you do. That's the Boy Scouts.
Isn't one of them like? Isn't the Boy Scouts like
Cub,
two fingers?
That's Cub Scouts. When you're Boy
Oh,
Scout,
okay.
you add that extra finger. It's different
The
You ever
Girl Scouts are 3 fingers.
Because-
I was a Girl Scout.
because the guy who founded Boy Scouts, his sister founded Girl Scouts. So actually, they're related. They're so. But now, the Girl Scouts are like the Boy Scouts. The Boy Scouts were like, hey, anyone can join. And the Girl Scouts are kind of upset by that.
I mean,
Do the Boy Scouts are like, why don't you like us, Girl Scouts? And the Girl Scouts are like, yeah, get away from us.
Yeah. Well.
Boy Scouts are still pretty like problematic.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't really. Well, they've tried to change a lot of
Yeah,
their stances, but I don't know. I was an Eagle Scout, and I was young.
Oh wow, that's
It's-
like the oldest.
That's
one.
like the highest, the highest award you can earn in scouting, and well, actually, speaking of 3%, only like 1 to 3% become Eagle Scouts. And
Yeah, I
Damn.
remember. I knew
That's
some
like
Eagle
COVID
Scouts.
to misgendering percentages right there.
No,
Good.
well,
Thanks.
well, there's been a lot of girls who have also made Eagle Scouts. So there. So.
Yeah.
But
I know they're changing, but
Yeah. Well, yeah. I don't know. I was a young man when I joined.
No excuse.
I can't make an excuse. I don't know. It seemed fun. But,
Would you do it again?
Well, maybe.
What badges did you get?
Oh man, I got basketry and
Made a basket?
yeah, I made a basket.
Isn't that more of a Girl Scout thing?
No, we
It's
it's a
made.
survival skill.
Yeah, we do.
I didn't know.
We do Indian lore. We learn about Native culture. Actually, this was problematic at camp. They set up a powwow. And then they're like, okay, they play like the traditional music and like do the powwow dance or movement or whatever. And then they're like, yeah, and you can use like any music to move this way. And then they changed it from traditional music to Jumper by Third Eye Blind. And that's
How does that go?
It's like, wish you would step outside that ledge, my friend. Good times all right. You.
Pretty sure that's not played at any powwow anywhere.
But
Yeah,
then,
that's not a very powwow friendly
but then,
song, is
then
it?
yeah, the basically it's kind of like a weird like mosh pit type thing.
Is it okay if I take a break?
Actually, we're about to, it's like
we're
it would be, yeah, it's been like an hour. I think that's pretty
Oh,
good.
okay.
Yeah, right.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Nice.
I think an hour. Yeah, I like to kind of like an hour. I don't think.
Okay.
Right. that's
Can you
pretty-
see how long, like, any analytics and how long people are like actually listening and tuning in?
Yes, yeah, and also I can do that with the video. Yeah. We'll see.
With YouTube, you can do that.
Yeah, you do it with the podcast thing. It does kind of show you exactly. Oh, yeah. Thanks for that.
I record and such, so like I'm like very cognizant of that. That's why I was like shoving
Shit.
this mic in her face, and I was like, "You're not probably screwing over the audio engineer." Does your audio engineer do this, or is he edited?
We usually you actually use his mics and everything.
This is his mic.
No, but he has his. These are mine, but he has his own stuff. If I wasn't doing this on location. But anyway, yeah. But I guess should I say you guys like a wreath or some flowers? Once you gonna put a stork in the yard or anything cool or?
Like to signify that the baby's born.
Yeah, you're gonna do that. I'll
We
send
didn't
you.
think of that
We'll
yet.
fire off some fireworks.
I'll
Is
send you a wreath. I think that's.
that a thing? That sounds
I
Christian.
think.
We'll send up a smoke signal and we'll play that song.
Wish you.
Yeah.
Well, that's the perfect way to end this. We can all just sing together, right? Wish you
It's a man from that
ledge, my friend. Good times for all the lives you've been living in. And if you do not want to see me again,
I will understand.
Oh, that could be a nursery rhyme you guys can sing.
I don't like the song that much.
Well,
Do you like?
I guess it was about a guy trying to kill himself, but
He did it. Oh, he tried.
No,
he thought
he tried.
about it.
That's why
What
he
happens
tried.
at the end?
yeah,
is it just-
I guess the song's weird. It's like I wish you were so sad I could. And if you now he was like, yeah, if you maybe he does die at the end. He was like, yeah, if you kill yourself, I will understand. Yeah,
That's what he's saying?
Is he saying? He's like, don't jump.
Yeah, sure.
Make things better. And if you don't want to hear from me, it's cool, but make your life better, right?
Maybe the person's actually not necessarily about to kill himself, but it's like, hey, I know
It's-
my friend's having a lot
It's like,
of
yeah,
pain.
it's
or
like
whatever.
metaphorically, you're
Yeah.
on a ledge.
I'm gonna. Yeah, it probably doesn't end. It's probably just a song to him during his.
Oh, did you
worker.
have you played music for the baby? You did that thing with like
With
everybody.
headphones on
Yeah,
the
I
belly.
ever do that.
No. I sing a lot though.
Yeah, I've been playing piano.
Oh yeah, you do. You got that free piano here. So I
Yeah.
guess it's a musical household.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we can have this already. I know you're like I'm about to go. And I'm like no.
I'm about to go into labor and
Yeah,
I don't
so-
want it to be while this podcast is
Yeah,
happening,
do-
so
Alright, you can go if you want. I think she probably has to go potty.
I do, but I didn't want to interrupt.
No.
Wait, this says off.
That's You're my. Well, I can still wait. Turn it on then.
Hello? Can you hear me now?
You're not even talking about.
Okay, I can hear this.
Was
Yeah.
I not
Oh,
on
wait,
Well,
this
now-
the whole time?
I've been
Now
hearing.
can you hear it?
I've been
No.
hearing. I don't know.
Maybe you were picking me up on.
Maybe I was
Jesus Christ.
yeah, she almost fell apart. That you can't have that on
Maybe
the,
let's do
on the
labor.
podcast, on the video.
Hopefully I didn't do
Yeah.
some labor because
Yeah.
at work.
Yeah.
I was like this assignment I'm doing that I'm sorry about it going. I know you wanted to end.
Yeah. Wait, how about we just ended that? Right?
Okay. Can I tell you
Right.
off
Yeah.
podcast?
Okay. Well, guys, that was it. That's the show.
I think it's relevant though. I think it's relevant.
Okay.
So I've been struggling with this story on at work, and I don't know what to do. And I'm like, my strategy is to just hope that Amanda goes into labor and I can just get off and someone else can do it. So I've been like pushing her stomach, trying to get it to come out, but
Try to push that yourself.
yeah, I thought it doesn't. I don't think
Can
it
you
works
reach
that
your
way.
hand up there?
No, I didn't think about that. I don't want to grab like the neck and break it or something.
Oh, it doesn't.
I'd rather just push.
Oh, I guess it does come out by the head.
Yeah,
I don't
but it
think- I
doesn't,
don't-
it's not. I don't think it's head down necessarily.
I don't think it's supposed to come out. I think that
Yeah.
might be a problem, right?
Yeah.
I've heard sometimes when pregnancy, like the layer between like the anus and vagina, sometimes that just bursts.
Perineum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that called?
Perineum.
Oh, it's called. Okay, so you guys have already.
You're supposed to do a perineal massage, which is to kind of make it stretchier by like.
Okay, so this has been covered by the class.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Anything you know about it? I already.
I just thought I could read that. I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
How does it get better, or is it just like never the same again with it?
No. It heals. Everything
Oh, it
heals.
does? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
So
Wow.
let that be a lesson to you.
Yeah, you know.
Should we let these people go, or do you think anyone's like they gotta stay on?
Yeah, I don't know if anyone's still listening. It's been an hour and 6 minutes.
Oh God, that's an hour and 6 minutes of my life. This is
Yeah.
the longest day of the year, actually.
I thought it was yesterday. I thought it was yesterday.
Oh, I think
the
sometimes
first
it
day of
switches.
summer, I think it was yesterday.
Okay, to me it's it'll always be the 21st. Like Pluto will always be a planet, and June 21st will always be the
Oh.
longest day.
Okay. Oh, let's see. Oh, I asked this with the mice. You guys do anal or?
Yeah, that was the question. I think that she was like, "You better pivot on."
Yeah. Yeah. Well, this is it was a good interview. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they usually funnier? I'm not saying this wasn't funny, but I'm just wondering where.
I don't
it was.
know. Yeah, and, I think we did well. It was funny, right?
Who's the funniest podcast thing you've had? Funniest interview? Did you call them interviews?
Episodes. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. With they're all funny. They're all my favorite.
Damn. Oh, okay. Wow.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm one of those.
You can
that's a
talk
pet.
shit at an hour and 7 minutes. Like you
Yeah,
can
I
say
don't know
whatever you
why.
want at that
I don't know
point.
why we're still going. Like literally, Amanda laughed. This is you and
Yeah.
me. And are
It's up to you. All
You're
you
gonna
gotta-
be. You're
is
gonna
there
be.
some kind of divide?
You're a girl dad. How does that make you feel?
Fine, I guess.
Is she gonna end up being weird,
Possibly.
or is she gonna be like, my dad's really weird? And you're like, I don't want you to be my dad.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
like, Dad, what are you doing? Dad, put your shirt on. You're so fucking hairy.
Yeah, and then she'll look at you and she'll be like, "Oh, wait a minute, all men are hairy."
Yeah, well, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. You want to see my? That's my chest hair.
Okay.
It's like 6 or 7 hair.
If that was on your shoulder, you still wouldn't have a hairy shoulder.
Yeah, you're pretty hairy. But anyway, yeah, you could be. You're. Yeah, the camera can see that.
I gotta pick that up.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah, you'd be a fun dad or a weird dad or.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping to be a great dad.
You'd be like, hey, you know, two brings her friends over. Like, hey, girls, want to watch my YouTube videos? It's like, Dad, leave us alone. Dad.
Yeah.
Or you could be like, you guys can make videos together. She could be your
Yeah,
new
yeah.
comedy partner.
I'm probably gonna use her for videos.
The
Yeah.
baby or me?
The baby.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Or Tina. You don't have to come back.
We
ending.
really were gonna
Yeah.
But I
said that 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, but now that everyone's here, we
Okay,
can't-
now we're back. Let's get back into it.
Hey, yeah, then not go into labor, so don't worry. That's not why she left. So,
Yeah.
so we talked about a lot of stuff, like the what's that word again he used?
What was it
The
called?
The
ripping.
phrase.
Oh, perineum.
Yeah, we learned about the.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say
Albatross?
a bird around your neck.
Or
No,
skin
we're-
folk ain't kinfolk. Not all
I don't like
skin
that.
folk.
Yeah, perineum.
Yeah, I was interested in that part.
What exactly did you guys discuss with the perineum?
Oh, I heard it could rip and everything, and Alex
Yeah.
explained how it couldn't rip. My sister, I don't know if that happened, but my first niece was a C-section, and apparently that doctor was like, "I'm the fastest doctor." And that was his claim. That's what he told her. So,
Yeah.
He just wanted to do a C-section.
Probably.
well,
They love doing C-section.
they
They
do
do.
because
Yeah.
it's like easy, I guess.
Yeah, they don't have to like
Quicker.
wait around
It's
and
easy.
see what's gonna happen. They're like, oh, I'll just cut you open.
It sounds like to me like it's kind of
Okay,
like
okay, wait. Look at this. She's not talking to the mic now. That's what I saw when I did it at one point. Sorry about that.
Well, I was gonna. Well, man, I think it's all good.
Well, I was just criticized for being critical,
Oh.
but I think I was being helpful.
Right.
Well-
I think it's good.
Yeah.
Did
Let's
you determine
end
it
this.
was
Oh,
off? Was my mic off the whole
We're
time?
picking up here. We'll go through. It should be fine. Anyway, I was gonna say it's C-section. It's like the movie Alien, kind of.
Oh, true. Yeah, yeah.
Right, except it's not popping. Right. Okay. Thank you.
I haven't seen
Yeah,
that,
she's
but
not-
No,
that
it,
reference.
it pops out. The alien pops out of
Oh,
the stomach.
that sounds
Yeah.
terrifying.
Yeah.
Well, don't get
Uh,
infected with an alien or
yeah.
impregnated with an alien.
Yeah.
That type of alien.
You think, should I try to become a parent soon? Like you guys, should I?
Yeah.
Do you want to?
I don't
It
know,
would be
these-
nice for Martina to have a friend.
Okay,
Well, you
it
gotta-
sounds like you want me to. It sounds like you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get that turkey baster ready, you know, and see who the lucky lady is.
Yeah, I mean that Trump supporter from the bunk bed's not available anymore,
Yeah,
so it's gonna
that-
might take a while to find
Unless
someone.
unless she's with him just to deport him.
Like a crazy. That I don't know what his status, but yeah.
Yeah, we know.
They-
You don't even know if he's Mexican. You're just calling him Mexican.
He's legit. Okay, well, they went to Mexico together. They did. They
No,
met each other in Arizona. So that's
Okay.
why.
Probably after he
That's
just
why.
crossed.
That's why it is all easy to get to Mexico if you live in Arizona. Also, I hope this person never listens to this podcast. But anyway, yeah. So she was pretty conservative, but she's a nurse, so she also believes in vaccines. So
That's not true.
No, that's not true.
Oh.
The person who gave me my vaccine, my second vaccine, she wasn't anti-vax. She just
Yeah.
didn't want one for herself.
were you?
Because she was pregnant, right?
Yeah, were you?
Yeah, I was pregnant when I got the vaccine.
Because my friend who was trying to get pregnant, his wife is worried about that too, about whether
Yeah,
or not.
I was worried at first, like when the vaccine first came out, but then once they started doing research and saw that, like, confirmed that the antibodies passed to the baby, and also like enough pregnant people were vaccinated, and you
Yeah.
didn't hear any news of like pregnant people and their babies dropping dead.
Yeah, I've heard there's some other research about like smoking and drinking during pregnancy, or it's like okay to do.
Well, I don't. Smoking's not okay.
Well,
but
I thought the
drinking
research-
actually, like, there is research to
Oh,
suggest that, like,
yeah.
drinking in moderation. I think the thing is, like, Americans really can't do anything in moderation.
Oh,
So I
weird.
think
No
doctors are just like, you just
self-control.
have to give it up
Okay.
entirely.
Yeah. Well,
But anyway, the
and doing
nurse.
drugs, I hear it's okay.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
research.
that's okay.
That's
That's
research.
okay.
Research.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry.
The nurse who was giving me my second vaccine, I was like very visibly pregnant by that time. It was like April. And I get in the chair and she's like, "Oh, how did you decide to get the vaccine being pregnant? I'm pregnant too, and I'm too scared. Jab."
Jeez.
But then I told her how I decided
Sad.
to do it. Maybe I convinced her.
Yeah, you're like, hey, shut up, bitch, right? You're like, get your,
You didn't say that. To
I
me.
said it a lot nicer than that.
yeah, you're like, hey, you dumb
I calmly
idiot,
gave her my
moron.
reasons.
Hey, how you legally allowed to do this? You
Yeah, I
dumb-
was really surprised, but yes, there are definitely healthcare workers that are not getting vaccinated.
But they're still heroes,
Oh yeah, for sure.
right?
I guess.
Okay, we are gonna end
Let's
this.
end
It's
this.
okay.
Yeah, if this keeps going, I really will go into labor.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
Do a pod-
I want this to happen on this episode.
Yeah.
That'd be
Let's do a
the
podcast
best
marathon.
episode. But yeah, listen to this woman go into labor. We have all
Yeah.
the audio of it. And
On
it's
video.
really, yeah. And,
That probably stopped filming, I would imagine.
okay, and then the batteries would die, but here's here. Yeah, you hear
Alright.
the labor's out, you know,
The screaming, the
Yeah.
crying. Yeah, hopefully it will just be calm breathing and meditations. Just sunshine and rainbows.
That's hopefully, yeah, be in a happy place like we are right now. Like
Yeah.
you go back to doing the podcast. That's where you'll
yeah,
go.
I'll take myself there
Yeah.
mentally.
Or
Yeah.
you could just listen to it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah. We drop this, you can have it on in the background because
On the
it's already an hour and 15. So what?
Yeah.
Wow, yeah,
you're,
that's
you
gonna
could
get
be
me
in,
through a lot.
yeah, you could be. That's
You're
half
actually
the
like
labor.
allowed to bring your own music, and they, I guess, like put it on like the room speakers or something.
Nice,
So I'll be
you
like,
can
I didn't bring
hear it.
music. I just brought this podcast.
Yeah, the show, that would be an honor. But okay, we will end this. Okay, so anyway, guys, hey, it's hey guys, bar bags or the bar bags in Nova, right? Because they don't have the same last name. They're having a kid, so
Woo.
yeah, ooh, it's gonna happen in a week or less. So best of luck to them. Thanks for being on the show.
Thanks for having
doing
Thanks
this.
for
me.
having
You
us.
know,
Yeah.
screw Charlie, you know, he's
Yeah.
missing.
It's out somewhere in Maryland.
Yeah, he's in the States somewhere.
Yeah.
So, anyway, for everyone, that's me. Goodbye. Thank you, Lucia. Ooh, yeah.
Thank you.
Bye bye.